Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy KC the Goner. Fuck. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy KC the General here. I am back with another video, and today we got something a little different. We're going to be doing a Call of Duty tier list ranking system. I am not doing every single Call of Duty because, admittedly, I have not played every single Call of Duty. I went on that Fortnite binge there for a few years, like everybody else, and kind of skipped out on a few. So I just included ones that I have played enough to make a opinion about. So let's just jump right into it, see what we got here. And this is all my personal opinion, so don't take it too offensively. All right, so we're just gonna start it off with Modern Warfare 2. Great Call of Duty, awesome campaign, great storyline, all that good stuff. Multiplayer was way ahead of its time. Uh, I trick shot on here a very good bit. I was a pretty big trick shotter. Very solid game. Uh, if I want to go, I mean, it had its fair share of glitches, like the lunge knives were crazy, the noob tubes were very annoying. Way OP, like dying and searching all that shit. Um, may ruffle some feathers right here, but I'm gonna go with tier A for Modern Warfare 2. It may move a little bit. We're gonna go right there with that for now. Next, we got World at War. I love World at War. I actually came back several years later to trick shot on here too because they have floaters and stuff. It was really cool for that. Multiplayer was a little buggy. It's a pretty old game though. But it had zombies in it, which was way ahead of its time too. It was so fun, like Darius and Shinonuma and all that crap. Very, very good. Played the shit out of that when I was younger. I'm gonna also put that in the A tier too as well with Modern Warfare 2. Very fire fucking game, bro. I may go play this after I get off this video, no lie. Alright, next we got the Black Ops, bro. I like this game. The sniping was super buggy in it. It had combat training, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't really know of anything that had anything like that before Black Ops, so I thought that was pretty cool. You could do stuff like that. Um, but I liked it. But it was just I didn't like the way it played too much. It felt kind of slow. So I'm gonna go B with that one. Great game though. Zombies was good too, like Kino and all that good stuff. Um, Pretty good though. We'll stay with B for that for right now. All right, next we got Modern Warfare 3. Um, really like this game. Came back again years later to trick shot on it too for out of the map trick shots and stuff like that. Um, Guns were good. Had a lot of similar guns to Modern Warfare 2. And I personally played a lot of Infected. I think this was the first game that had Infected on it, and I played the shit out of it. Um, but it is not up there with Modern Warfare 2 and World at War, so I'm gonna stick that at the B too. Put that right there. I think that's a pretty fair rating for it. All right, next we got COD 4. Didn't play this too much again. Like I came back to it later on. Didn't really play it a whole lot, but it was still a pretty good game ahead of its time. I want to say had like the bounces and stuff on it. I thought were pretty cool. But I'm gonna go C with this one. I just didn't really personally care for the game too much. All right, next we got COD Remastered, bro. Let me tell you, I played the fuck out of this game when it come out, bro. It was a great game. I think it probably got slept on a lot. I have pretty vivid memories of playing Christmas. They had like a Christmas map and stuff on Crash with this. It was lit as fuck, and I played a lot of GBs like here with my homeboys. I'm gonna have to take this one in the A tier just for that right there. It's very good game. I think it just kind of got swept up because of COD got very repetitive around this time for me personally. That's kind of why I fell off it for a little bit there, but it was a very fun game. All right, next we got my personal favorite, Black Ops 2. I played this game for years and years and years and nothing else, bro. Trick shotting was my main thing on COD for a long time, and this game was ideal, like the best Call of Duty 4 trick shotting. Kept a lot of players for a long time just for that very reason. And the zombies was fantastic. It had Buried was very good. Even Transit was way ahead of its time too. Very different kind of zombies map. This game just blew it out the water for Call of Duty for me personally. So I'm gonna have to throw this one in the S tier. Very great Call of Duty. I still play this to this day with my friends every now and again. I was actually made a video on it the other day. Very great game. And now we got Black Ops 3. I did not. This is probably one of the less Call of Duties that I played, just because I think that's right around the time that Fortnite or something came out that I was playing. Other than that, or I think I may just play Black Ops 2 when this come out, because I really wasn't with all the new movement and stuff. It wasn't really for me personally. I'm gonna throw this one in the D tier. Again, I don't know too much about it. I think a lot of people like the game. Just me personally, I didn't really care for it much to stay on it. Um, but I mean, it wasn't awful. Just wasn't for me. Next, we got Advanced Warfare. This game made a really big jump from what I understand, from what I remember back in the day, to the jetpacks and stuff. A lot of people were scared of it, hesitant to it. I actually liked the game more than BO3 personally because it was something different. I trick shot on here for a little bit and actually hit some pretty dope shots. You could literally just trick shot where you were standing because you could fucking jetpack around the air. Um, Game, I didn't play it but more than like a few months, but it was still pretty solid of a game. I'm gonna throw it with the C because I liked it personally better than Black Ops 3, but not more than or as much as Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3. But it was a good try. It's something I just don't think it was something very good for the Call of Duty. But yeah, that's my opinion. Next we got Infinite Warfare. This game to me just kind of missed. I mean, Advanced Warfare wasn't enough for the jetpacks and stuff for me. It was okay. I never really got into it hardly at all. I think I didn't play more than a few weeks after it was released, just because I couldn't handle it, the play style and everything. Sniping was pretty slow from what I remember. But yeah, I'm gonna stick that one in the E. Yeah. Next we got Vanguard. I actually got off Fortnite for a little bit and played the fuck out of this. It had some pretty good rank play in it. I like that. I actually met the boys I still play with today on here. Pretty solid game. It had the cool Attack on Titan collab. I really like that. I mained that skin for a little bit. Um, Very good game. Wasn't nothing crazy. It was back to boots on the ground and stuff. So I'm gonna give this one an B. I liked Vanguard. It was a solid COD. Next, we got Cold War. Admittedly, this is right before Vanguard. I only played it for a short time because I had Vanguard and it was newer and it was a pretty good game. But I did play a little bit of it. I liked it. Um, but wasn't I didn't admittedly I didn't play it too much. I can't rank it too harshly because it was, I mean, it was a boost on the ground COD. It wasn't anything crazy. I liked it a little bit though, so I'm gonna give it a C. I'm gonna give it a C. All right, next I'm gonna do the Ghost. I liked Ghost a lot. I actually got really into the Infected because they had Infected again on this game, and I was ranked like 1500 in the world on Infected for this. I mean, I played this shit out of Infected. Like, as soon as I got home from school, hopped on the game Infected until I went to bed type shit. But I played the shit out of it. Was in like one of those little elite clans for Infected mode. But yeah, I really liked it a lot for that reason. But that's all I did on there. Trick shot and was okay, but it wasn't much you can do because they got rid of instant swaps and shit like that. So I'm gonna go B here. I think that's a little generous, but nah, it's a solid game. All right, next we got World War II. I played a little bit of this. It had rank play in it. I thought was pretty solid. Nothing crazy, but it was a pretty solid game for me. Had the PPSH and shit in it that I liked. But I'm gonna throw it in the C tier. Don't remember too much about it to be quite honest, so I can't say too great or too bad about it. But yeah. And lastly, we got the newest COD to date. We got Black Ops 6. I am still playing this to this day. I like the ranked, and only because it's probably the newest COD that I've been into. However, it's got a lot of fucking glitches, dude, and a lot of bugs and a lot of bullshit in it. The movement seems pretty clean to me. I don't hate it. Just it's just literally the glitches and the bullshit, like with the rank play and all that. The system, the skill-based matchmaking. I'm not a huge fan of it. But it's a solid game. I can't hate on it too hard. But I'm gonna have to say I don't like it as much as the older CODs. So I'm gonna throw it here beside the Sea Boys because I do play it. It's got some good guns and shit in it. But yeah, not one of my favorites it's ever had. But but yeah, guys, this has been my list for the Call of Duties I have played. If you agree or disagree or think I'm a fucking loser, put it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, what I should change up here, or how you feel. Yeah, drop it in the comments. Let me know. It's been your boy Casey, and I am out. Later.